Hey guys, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to be active again. I'm tired of what this quarantine is doing to us, keeping us inside. It's even turned my dad into a bit of a bum by just sleeping on the couch all day. It's time to wake him up so we can go shoot outside.
You know, this COVID-19 thing can have us all feeling a little bit like this net. We're torn up, we're worn out, we're tired. We're not able to do what we were designed to do, whether that's physically or whether that's just because we're not allowed to. But God can change things. And He can take the old and make it new. Of course, we replaced the old and made it new, but this is what God does for us. And He takes us when we feel like that old nut, makes us look like this new one, and allows us to fulfill our purpose. So join us each week as we do some basketball drills and get back into the swing of getting outside and enjoying sports. Truly a gift from God.
Hello, I'm Carlton Cessna. I am the icSports Director.
And I'm Nathaniel Sesson, I'm the Associate Director.
And we are so glad to have you here with us. We decided that since we can't go into the gym to play sports or go out to the church to play sports, we're going to bring sports to you from our house. And so we're going to teach you a game that we like to play in our driveway. In fact, you might have seen this on ESPN because even the NBA players are doing this because they want to play. We're going to call our game Pig. It's a shortened version of a game called Horse. The reason we're calling it Pig is because you probably don't want to watch us play the full game. And here's how the game works. We're each going to take shots. If the person who takes the shot makes the shot, the other person has to shoot from the exact same spot and make that same shot too. If not, the player gets a letter. If you spell out the word pig, in our case, or the word horse, if you play the longer game, you lose. Or I lose, as the case often is. So, Nato, I'm going to shoot first because it's my one chance to get a lead in this game. So, I choose a place on the basketball court, wherever that may be. Nato needs to remember where it is, so do I. I look up, I take my shot, ball goes in. Now, our house rules are he has to stand in the exact same spot. He doesn't have to replicate the shot, he just has to make it from the same place, which he does, so no letter. So now I'm going to move over here. I'm going to try something a little bit further out. Set my shot, go up, and I miss. Now, no letter yet, but he owns the board. He doesn't have to follow my shot. He can shoot wherever he wants to. Up goes the shot and in. Basically a free throw. So now I have to shoot from his same spot, and here we go. And I now have the letter P.
I still maintain control of the board, and some people will play that you have to do the exact same shot, like if you shoot it off of 1 foot, or if you shoot it off the glass. We aren't that picky, but that's up to you for your house rules.
Now, Nato missed, so now I get to shoot from somewhere I'm a little bit more comfortable shooting. Shot such as a layup, and the other person has to follow suit. And in it goes. Now, let's say we both have the letters P and I, and we're playing for the win. Nathaniel has control of the board. He can set his shot from anywhere he wants, even if it's somewhere ridiculous. I have to follow that shot. You're going to see Norm. Oh, and that would be Pig for me. So, as usual, I lose to Nathaniel. This is a great game because you can play this with any age. You can play this parents versus little kids. In fact, when he was little, believe it or not, at one time he was, we just simply adjusted the shots. So, what you could do is adjust where people shoot from, although still making the same shot. So for instance, if you're first and second grader hasn't got the same distance as you do, maybe they shoot from right here under the boards. Then you have to add 2 giant steps backwards for the parents to shoot from. And they have to make that exact same shot. It helps balance it out. Now, if you have someone like Nathaniel in the house who's played in college, they might have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe this many steps backwards to actually make it even. But you can set the rules to make it fun and fair for everybody in the family and give everybody a chance to win.
Yeah, and there's more ways to play this game as well. So thankfully we have some sunshine, but let's say it's raining or it's really cold outside. We're gonna show you some other ways as well that you can play indoors and get creative to keep playing horse or pig.
And parents, don't worry, we're not gonna play with a basketball inside. You can actually play this with any kind of ball. You can even play it with a wad of paper if you want to. So come on into our house with us.
So for our first example, we're getting a little creative. We're gonna use a trash can as our basket, and we're gonna have to put a tennis ball in here. We're gonna put this down on some stairs to make it a little bit more challenging instead of just going straight on. Let's see how this goes.
Kids, make sure you have your parents' permission before you start throwing balls around in the house. Nato, you may take the first shot. All right, let's see if I can make a shot from up here. I'm actually going to take a little different angle and try to use the corner of the wall to help me out. And that did not work.
And this is where it can get really fun and challenging as you mix up the different places that you can play throughout your house.
Oh, he made it. All right, straight on shot, downstairs. Okay, you can kind of set your own ground rules at what kind of shots you want to do, but any way you slice it, you can play this game in the house, outside, in the yard, and with basically any kind of ball you have and anything you can throw it into.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us for this time of fun. We hope you enjoy playing pig or horse in this game as much as we do. It's a way for us to get outside, enjoy some sunshine, or enjoy just some activity around the house as well, to have fun and really make the most out of this time.
Kids, take it easy on your parents. They're probably not as good as you are. And players, just a reminder, it's always important to stay hydrated when you play sports.
Ooh.